guys, it's Andy the Pearhead Picker, and today is Friday, May the 3rd. Today is garage sale day. Had the day scheduled off of work. Definitely wanted to go hit this large citywide garage sale. There's probably about 200 homes participating today. So I'm heading into the southern suburbs of Chicago. I live in Illinois, for those of you guys who might be new to my channel. Definitely worth the drive. I think it's a much more affluent area than where I live. I did make it in there last year, but the year before I did amazing in there, so I'm really excited to go in today. I think the wife was upset she wasn't going to be able to go with me. Sometimes that's a blessing, sometimes that's a curse. I love garage sailing with my wife, but she does slow me down, but she also does find things. So, you know, it's kind of one of those catch-22s, double-edged swords, whatever you want to call it. Man, and the sun was just like blazing here just a little bit ago. It's probably only, I don't even know if it's quite 6:30 yet. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's 6:23 in the morning. It's about 44 degrees. Had 3 packages drop off last night that I sold. If you guys follow me on Instagram, yesterday I posted a video game. I stopped at my local Goodwill yesterday right after work just for a quick run through. I didn't look at any clothes. I just looking for hard goods. You know, you guys who follow me, follow my channel, you guys know I love selling men's clothing and that sort of stuff, but I honestly, my heart and soul is in hard goods. Hard goods just sell a lot quicker, and they're so much easier to list, to do. But where I live also, clothing is much more readily available, and there's a lot of people that do reselling in my area. So, you know, I've just had to adapt to my area. But yeah, I love finding hard goods. So anyway, now with garage sale season in full swing, this is probably really the second, maybe third full week of garage sales here in Illinois. I mean, last Sunday it snowed. So, I mean, you guys get the idea. You know, Illinois, you never know what's going on. Man, is it foggy as all heck. So, just a couple minutes ago, the sun was just a blare. And so I think once it cuts through, I should take the glasses off. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, I posted on my Instagram. I kind of caught my Goodwill sleeping. And maybe for you guys in your area, it's maybe not such a big thing. But my area, my local Goodwill only puts out, for video games, sports titles. That's it. You don't find any other games in my area, or you gotta get when they're like half off, you know, when they go to half off day or something like that. But anyway, I happened to catch NCAA 14 for Xbox 360. Just had to be mixed in amongst all the stuff, so I'm assuming they just figured it was a sports game, it wasn't worth anything. So I scooped that up, listed it. Like I said, I shared that on my Instagram. You guys that don't follow me on Instagram or would like to, I'll post a little thing here to where you guys can, but anyway, it's Pearhead_Picker on Instagram there. You guys can follow me there. You guys can see that game, or actually, I'll just take it and I'll put it here. But this is what the cover looks like, so you guys can be on the lookout for that. I listed that pretty much as soon as I got home last night, and the game sold in like 2 hours, so for $48.49. So really quick flip. I love finding that sort of stuff. And then last night I sold Guitar Hero Live for PS4. I think that went for $18, $19. Put that there. And then a Wii Motion Plus controller for the Nintendo Wii. So, and I think that went for around $18. So, anyway, those 3 things all sold last night after in the evening, so I figured might as well get those dropped off. And then, yeah, what else is going on, guys? It's been a really busy week. You know, last weekend, I put a garage sale video out last week. I took the last Friday off as well. I got a lot of stuff. I actually sold quite a bit of the stuff that I'd already picked up. I know, I think I showed that Ralph Lauren bag. It's kind of like a big duffel bag. It's probably about the 3rd or 4th one of those I've picked up. I just put that on Poshmark. I didn't even bother putting that on eBay, and that sold right away for, I think, $45. Like I said, that's like the 3rd one of those I've sold on Poshmark. I don't even list them on eBay. They sell right away on Posh for what, I don't know what the deal is there, but man, they love those bags over on Poshmark. So yeah, I turned $3 into what, 45 real quick over there. And I know there was quite a few other things that I picked up last week that I had sold. So nice busy week, which I'm really happy about, because I need to be generating some income, because today I'm planning on probably spending quite a bit of money. And then there's a community sale probably about 30 minutes from my house tomorrow. Not sure if the wife's going to go with me or not, because if she does, she's not going to have a whole lot of time. But that one there's typically pretty good. So yeah, I'm expected to drop quite a bit of money this weekend, and then I'm probably going to take a couple weekends off from hitting the big sales. I might just stick around and do stuff locally. So anyway, guys, we're going to pop out of here. And hopefully I'll join back with you in a bit. And like I said, I'll see if I can get some garage sale footage. It usually doesn't pan out most of the time, but we'll try to do that. We'll just kind of see how the day goes, and then definitely try and share a haul with you at the end of this. So anyway, guys, if you're out there today, I hope you have some good luck. If you guys found something good, feel free to share that with me down below. Love hearing from you guys. Feel free to post your questions, comments, all that good stuff. Like I said, I love hearing from you. I usually try to answer all that stuff. But anyway, guys, yeah, catch you in a little bit. Finally heading out of the suburbs there. Man, what a day. It's about 4:30. I've been thrifting pretty much from 8 o'clock to 4:30, and I know I didn't even hit all the houses. There were so many houses, and it was so hard to be selective, yet there was a lot of people out. So a lot of the people there were, because there were so many people, they were very firm on prices, or you either run into those sort of people, or you did get lucky and you run into people that were just trying to get rid of stuff. So there was a lot of stuff that I did try to buy, but they were just firm because there were so many people out there. Like, nah, someone will buy, someone will pay our price. And I'm like, yeah, I'm totally cool with that. What I mean? But a lot of places were, close to retail and this and that, but there was, man, I got a lot of really, really good deals today. A ton of, my car is full. A lot of really good stuff. So yeah, guys, stay to the end of this video, and you guys check out all the stuff I ended up picking up. I got a lot of good stuff. So I got a lot of work ahead of me, and I just got a notification that I've got my granddaughter Sunday. So I am not going to get a chance to get any of this stuff listed Sunday. We've got stuff, I'm going garage sailing tomorrow. I'm going to a community sale tomorrow. I'm waiting for a buddy to get a hold of me. I think he's going to go with me. So that's going to wipe out most of my morning, probably a little bit into the afternoon. And then, yeah, I'm not going to get anything done this weekend. So that really bothers me, because I know I'm going to have a backlog of stuff to get processed. But I know I picked up one item today. I got one major home run item that I got a great deal on, that will more than pay for everything I bought today. Will probably pay for everything I will buy tomorrow as well. So like I said, stay tuned. You guys will finish, check out my haul, see everything that I ended up picking up today. But anyway, guys, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I don't know if you guys ever garage sales so much, or there was just such an abundance of sales, you actually started to get tired, or you get kind of almost lost motivation. This is probably one of the first times that's ever happened. There was just such an abundance of sales. And I did a lot of driving, because like I said, it wasn't town-wide, so I had to kind of go from one part of town to the other, where there were big clusters of sales, but there was a lot in each area, and I was able to hit a lot in those times. But man, yeah, I almost started to lose my motivation for being out there. But then I'd go to another sale and I would find something really good. So all right, we're gonna get out of here. Stay tuned for the haul, guys. Okay, guys, we just got home, getting ready to unload the car. I got a ton of stuff here, so I'll take it and show you everything that we ended up getting. Okay, guys, just pulled the car in the garage. Yeah, so here's the back of my car right now. I just kind of laid everything out so I could kind of show it all to you. It'd just be easier this way. So first up, I got a bunch of golf clubs. These here are all brand new Ping 7-irons. You're gonna ask me, why did I get a whole bunch of the same golf club? The guy basically made me take these. I got all these. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these brand new. None of these have ever been hit. 7 of them are righties and 2 of them are lefties. I got those for $5. Yeah, guys, not even $1 a piece for these brand new 7-irons. So I'm hoping even at 20 bucks a piece, you know, I mean, I'm going to make about $200 on just those clubs for $5. So super happy with that pickup right there. Those are really, really nice. And I did get a couple Nerf guns. Hang tight here. I'm going to move a couple things out of the way. Okay, I did grab a couple Nerf guns. These are a couple just different Nerf guns. This is the only clothing item I got. I did stop at Goodwill. I was looking for some hard goods in there. I didn't find anything in there, but I did find this. Guys, this just stood out. I quick ran through the, just real quick through the store, and I happened to see this kind of wild looking shirt over in the clothing section. I ran over real quick, just take a look at it. Vintage Jams World. This shirt here will probably go for between 50 and 75 bucks. That's about where these shirts go. So yeah, just a really cool, wild, bright pattern. I mean, just look at this thing. So yeah, I was super happy to find this thing here. You don't find these things out in the wild very often. Okay guys, we're gonna get in the meat and potatoes of this here haul. I got a lot of shoes, which that was my main focus. I wanted to pick up some shoes. I knew I was going to a better area, and I'd probably find some good shoes for a good price. So yeah, starting out, I got these Doc Martens. Yeah, $1 hair. So great price for a nice pair of Doc Martens. They just need just cleaned up just a little bit. They're in really good shape. Picked up these Columbia hiking boots. I got those. It's a pair of women's Merrells. Real nice shoes there. Here's a really, really nice pair of shoes. These are Mephistos. Nice women's kind of like Mephisto running shoe. Those are really good there. Nice pair of women's Born. Shoes in the box. A pair of brand new LL Bean. Women's shoes there. And I got a pair of women's Cole Haan kind of slip-on slide sandals or whatever there. So yeah, got a bunch of really nice shoes. Okay, got rid of the shoes there. Picked up a Sony remote. You know, nothing crazy, just one of those little bread and butter items. You know, I always like to find those. This here is Phase 10, new sealed. This goes for about 25 bucks. So card game. Got these on a free table. So it's just a, I don't know, wine bottle, corkscrew opener, nothing crazy. And then Cubs book. So yeah, they were on a free table. These here were free hats. Got this cool Budweiser golf hat, so I think this will do well. That's basically really good shape. This Disney hat. Got a Sox hat. Nothing crazy, but it's like brand new. And then this one here is just New York, Las Vegas, Nevada hat. So they were all free. So even if I get 10 bucks a piece out of them, it's 40 bucks. Picked up this Cobra radar detector. This here is this is a really good find here. This is a Earthmate PN40. It's like for geocaching. It's got all the maps, all the software. It's got everything all included in here. So that should do pretty well. And then I also got I got a Garmin eTrex Venture. And I actually got this for $3. Everything's all in there. The guy said he's never even used this, but it is loose in the box, but the instructions are in there and stuff. So I picked that up today. So I got two of those. Both those items will do really, really well. A couple of these easy grip handles. I got these for $1 a piece. These things go for, I think, right around about between $18 and $20. So I'll just bundle the two of them together. You know, they're nice for handicapped people and what have you. So that was a nice little find. I forgot to share these with you guys last week, and I found another one this week. I picked up 3 of these last week, and I forgot to put them in my haul video. They were actually inside of a pair of shoes I picked up. These here are Leap Reader pens, and if you can find them with the USB, if you find just the pen and the USB cord alone, they go for about 22 to 25 bucks. This one here had the, and I found 3 of them last week. I paid 60 cents a piece for them. Is what it figured out to be. One of them had the USB cord, but I kept it just to use it for charging and to make sure everything works. I've already sold 2 of them, and I got $18.95 for just the pens alone. So I found this one today, had the pen. This is a nice little BOLO for you guys. Keep an eye out for these Leap Reader pens, and if you find the USB cables, definitely a bonus. This one had some of the books, so I'll probably bundle this whole lot here together for about 30, I'm guessing around 30 bucks. This will ship in a padded bubble mailer, so nice little find there. Lady gave me this. This is Iowa State Cyclones. I don't know, it's what does it say? Yeah, it's just a little desktop figurine or whatever, but anyway, has Cy from the Iowa State Cyclones. Got that for free. Lady just gave it to me. I happened to be picked it up, looked at it. She goes, "You want it?" And I'm like, "Well, it's cool." She goes, "Just take it." She goes, I don't want to take it back at the house." So I was like, "Okay." A couple things of ink. Got those 2 for $5. Just bundled those together. You know, can't pass on new sealed ink. A couple of my home runs. I got this here is a Toshiba DVD recorder. This is the DR430, pre-owned. These are going for about $180 without box. This one here is new in box, and they're going for about $400. And I stole this thing. And then this here is a Lionel train, brand new, never been used. These here are going for about $200 as well. So, and this is Illinois Central Railroad. So that's a great pickup I got there. And then just a regular NIU Huskies little Riddell mini helmet. I got that for 50 cents, so that'll probably go for about 15 bucks. Nothing crazy. I got a big giant bag of Goosebumps books. These here are all Goosebumps. There's like 40 of them in there. Those there will do really well. I give a shout out to my buddy Cameron at FLASHBACK Finds. I'll put a link to his channel down below, guys. If you guys are not following Cameron over at FLASHBACK Finds, just do yourself a favor and help get this guy over 1,000. He puts out some great videos every single week of sales, bolos, everything. I'm trying to pick up my book game. I'm trying to learn a lot more about books. Cameron's always selling crazy book lots and stuff like that. He just sells a little bit of everything, all kinds of stuff, just like I do. But yeah, great guy and a really good YouTube channel. So I will link his channel down below. So you guys go subscribe to Cameron and check out his channel. This here's a bag of HO and I think they're N scale, like train houses. So train buildings, like little Plasticville train houses. So I got a bunch of those. So I got a Nintendo DS. Yeah, she wanted 10 bucks for it, and I really wasn't feeling that. So she had this movie there. This is new sealed Ice Age. This movie goes for 10 bucks. So I told her if she throws in Ice Age, I would take it. So I scooped that up. I got a crap ton of movies, a bunch of new sealed movies. Let me set all this stuff aside here. Picked up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 and 3 for 50 cents a piece. Those will go for about $30. I'm just going to bundle them together. They'll go for about $30. T25. Those always do pretty good. Then I got a bunch of, these are all, a lot of this stuff's all new sealed. It's, I don't know, Goldstone, new sealed DVD. I didn't even look any of these up. We just made I got a bundle price, and a lot of these I've never heard of, so that's always a plus. It's called The Insults. Never heard of this movie, so I want to look that up. The Curse of the Cat People on Blu-ray, new sealed. Never heard of it. Breaking In. I don't know about that one. Here's one. No idea. I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it's new sealed. So, and this here's new sealed also. It's the Tribes of Palos Verdes. So, I don't know. Like I said, I bundled a whole crap load of new sealed movies and just some other movies in general. Got a bunch of box sets. This is Arrested Development 1 through 3. New sealed Harry Potters. Got a bunch of Office. Yeah, I got the Office 1, 2, and 3 box set. So, like I said, we just bundled this stuff, so I didn't even pay $1 for these. I got Smallville. I think there's 4 or 5. There's 1, 2, 3. I got 4 seasons of Smallville. I picked those up, so those all should do pretty well. And then I've got all these. These here are all new sealed movies as well, and they're all just crazy movies. I've never heard the names of these, so I think they may go for some pretty good money. I don't know. But Lycan, Eight Assassins, I'm not sure on that one. True Love Ways. So they're all kind of like horror, crazy horror. I don't even know how to say that, but it looks creepy. Tim Cam, new sealed. From the Land of the Moon. I have no idea about that one. It's a Steven Seagal, so that's probably not worth anything. Here's another one. Charlotte. So that looks pretty crazy. That one's probably not worth anything. Love After Love, not sure. The Viceroys. Here's another one. Diamond Cartel. Mama's Boy. No, that's probably not worth anything. And then I got Hollywood or Halloween Unrated. Oh, this one is. That one is not new. So anyway, got a whole crap load of movies, an Xbox 360 controller. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that's about it. Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay guys, yeah, that's pretty much my haul for today. I'm friggin' tired. I can hardly keep my eyes open. I gotta get all this stuff in the house, get it processed. It's just starting to rain. If you guys get any questions or comments for me, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'm always happy to answer those for you. But anyway guys, that's gonna do it. That's my time. Thanks for watching everybody, and as always, fins up. Bye-bye guys.